for the pro presenter for the open. We'll go camera 1.
You know, when she first started, I thought she had those really high expectations for students, and she was very black and white. She wanted those students to exceed. She wanted them to do it her way, and she wanted to do it, you know, the correct way. But now what I see Elizabeth doing is that she's really developed a relationship with her students, and so she knows that not all students are the same. They're not all going to exceed the same way. They're going to take a different road to the same expectation she has. But I think now she sees that with that knowledge of her students, she's able to like change her instruction for that student. She's able to give them a different modality, just the differentiation, you know, that we really need for all of our students. I've really seen her grow into a teacher that not only does she expect, but now she gives them the tools to be able to succeed.
So Elizabeth has been extremely instrumental in helping me get prepared to teach, because I came into this with zero teaching experience whatsoever, and she was kind of the one that I was thrown in with and said, hey, this is going to be kind of your role model in this class, and she's going to help you get going. And so she has really helped me understand how I go about teaching someone who doesn't know anything. And that's one of the things I think Elizabeth does really well, is she knows how to take someone with no knowledge whatsoever and get them the knowledge and experience that they need. So she's been extremely helpful in helping me try to figure that out. I don't think I have it down near as good as she does.
I think what I've decided is my teaching philosophy is to just have fun and be engaged with the kids and to keep growing myself. One of the things that I think the kids find out about me is that every year I do something different. The projects are always different, they're always changing. There's some consistency, and they're definitely learning the same types of things. But if I do the same things over and over again, I get so bored. And I know if I'm getting bored with it, the kids aren't learning and the kids aren't having fun. And so that's kind of how I have to keep myself in check and make sure that I'm changing and growing and challenging myself. And that way I see that in my students as well.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cut to Aubrey.
I think being a student of the program too definitely reflects my passion, at least most days. And I want the program to succeed. I want the kids to find that passion.
I think it speaks a lot to the teachers that Elizabeth had when she was a student in this program, because she saw them, she saw the things that they were doing, the impact that they had on her life individually, specifically, enough for her to want to then go and come back and do the exact same thing. So I think just having that experience as a student for her has only helped her be an even better teacher, because she's been on that student side.
You know, it's just funny because I've known Elizabeth since we moved into this facility in 2007. And, you know, we've worked together in various ways. I worked with her as a teacher, as a mentor, as a co-worker at Texas Tech. I was able to get her on a job at Texas Tech. And then I was able to hire her as a teacher full-time. And so I've got to, you know, experience a lot of growth. I've seen not only her growth, but I've seen how she's helped the station grow.
I like the jazz hands.